You look at the clock during a physics exam and your brain speeds up. Even problems you practice suddenly feel harder and you start rushing steps just to keep moving. That moment, right there, is the real problem. Not the physics, but letting time pressure break your process. I'm the Physics Sensei, PhD in physics, black belt in karate, and 30 years teaching how to solve physics problems to college students just like you. And what I see over and over is students abandoning good habits the moment the timer starts. When time pressure takes over, structure disappears. You skip setup, guess methods, and make mistakes you could never make during practice. That doesn't happen because you don't know physics. It happens because the process was never trained to survive pressure. Think about driving. When you're late and start rushing, you miss exits, ignore signs, and make poor decisions. Speed without control makes things worse, not better, even though it feels like you are moving faster. In karate, for example, sparring exposes habits. Under pressure, you don't rise to the next level. You fall back to wherever you train. Students don't fail because they lack skill. They fail because their fundamentals weren't trained under stress, skipping the foundation. Physics problems follow the same pattern. Exams don't test what you know, they test whether your process survives pressure. So here's how to solve physics problems under exam time pressure. First, slow your start instead of speeding up. A calm setup saves more time than rushing ever will. Second, commit to your process even when the clock feels loud. Skipping steps never saves time in the long run. It only creates mistakes you have to fix later. And third, if you get stuck, move on and return later with a clear head instead of forcing progress. Forcing rarely works under pressure. Only after these should speed matter. That's why strong problem solvers look controlled during exams. They protect their process first. When you do this, exams stop feeling chaotic and start feeling manageable. This is exactly how we train problem solving inside the dojo. So the next time the clock starts stressing you out, slow down and trust your training. Train the basics, build your foundation, and let consistency become your advantage. And if you need more help, the dojo is ready when you are. I'll see you there.